Boy, feel like it's the sun sitting on top of me, man. See something. Hold on. We'll get to it. That boy say, what's going on? That boy say, wow, haters so dedicated. Nah, it's okay. Um, when I say, when I say, I don't know, y'all might can't hear me with these on. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not with these on. Okay, good. All right, when I say, what y'all didn't know, what is he doing? When I say what y'all didn't know, and then I say talking and typing is easy. This is what I mean by it. What y'all didn't know was, and the reason, like, I guess a lot of people say why he always encouraging people to start a channel, because, and it's so crazy. Oh, I finally looked at my analytics, and it's exactly what I thought it was. It's exactly what I thought it was, man. It's the new people who was coming in that y'all see just type all kind of crazy stuff and don't make no sense. They just talking about one thing I did well. It's from ages 16 to 26. I knew it. Like, I knew it though, because it would be so immature, and so I'm looking at what matter to them. And like, homie, that matter to you in real life? Like, and I knew it couldn't be grown men. When I say grown men, I mean, and actually you can be a grown man uh if you've matured enough in your 20s. Usually that don't happen with men though. We usually don't mature and really get some sense about ourselves until we get in our 30s, and we done bumped our head. We done blew a whole bunch of money on stuff that didn't matter, but that we thought we needed to have a or whatever, to people. We wanted people to look at us a certain way. That usually happens. That usually stops in our 30s. You know what I'm saying? And then we were like, man, I got children. I got this, and I got this to take care of. Make sure this is okay and this is okay, man. I don't care what nobody think. That usually don't happen with males until we hit our 30s. So I kind of knew what the demographic was, or whatever little comments, whatever where it was coming from, and that's why I would let them stay on there. I would let the comments stay on there. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because when I turned around and looked, and then my demographic, it's reaching the exact people I wanted to reach. It's the people who know what I'm doing and know it makes sense. That's all I want. Like, yeah, it's doing that. And then the kids, like, Like I have a lot of younger generation artists, producers. Some of these kids just do poetry. Some of them, what they call it, spoken word. Some of them, some of them are in acting schools and everything else. They come and ask me for advice when a lot of the times them kids be knowing more than me. I didn't go to a art school or none of that. You know what I'm saying? They are actually in a better position than I was when I started. So uh like I can answer them stuff from experience, but as far as as far as what they're learning to go forward, they have a step. They got a step on me. They have a step up on me, and they don't even realize it until I tell them. So like that's the big thing about it that matter to me. So when I say what I mean, what do I mean when I say what y'all didn't know? Well, what y'all didn't know was when this when my channel first happened or whatever, I didn't, and this is for people who just just started watching my channel or whatever, because the people who've been here, they already know this. When I first started putting up videos or whatever, I didn't know nothing about no monetization. I ain't know nothing about no I didn't know nothing about none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I did not know. I literally made a bad decision and I was mad because my songs kept getting stolen. And the people that was taking them, I couldn't talk to them all at one time. I couldn't. It was no way I could get like all four people on the phone at one time. Matter of fact, I only had two of their phone numbers. The other two, I didn't know how to get in touch with them. And it was just like, I'm okay. If I do this, this is just, they'll hear what I said. All of them. That's how I started. It wasn't a plan. It wasn't a nothing. It was just like all I could see was music. Cause all my life, all I had done was music. Put out albums, do shows, do features, make beats for people. That's all I knew. I didn't know nothing about. Uh, I didn't know nothing about any stream of revenue besides besides music when it came to the entertainment world. I knew nothing about that stuff. So what I always try to tell people, which I'm still there, I still tell people this: God work in mysterious ways. You better watch what He doing and watch what's going on. Pay attention, because some fall in your lap and you'll think it's a fluke and you'll just pass it off. When no, God just put uh God just put a gold mine in your lap, but you got to use your brain to use that gold mine. So that's what I mean when I said what y'all don't know is what y'all didn't know is. Also, what y'all didn't know is I came from, thank God, thank God. I didn't come from a broken home. I came, my parents were together all my life, all my brother's life. My parents were together over 50 years. The only reason they they worked together until my mom passed away. So I had a blessed life. I had a blessed childhood. All the bad decisions I made in the street stuff and illegal stuff, that wasn't because I came from a broken home. That was because I made bad decisions. I made bad decisions. My parents didn't have nothing to do with it. You see what I'm saying? So maybe this will help y'all understand why 17 can keep on going. That nothing nobody say matters to me. Nothing. Because And some of y'all done realized it already, and some of y'all will realize it when you get a little older. It's many ways to be rich. Y'all think rich is just money, money, money. Oh, let me floss on them. Let me show them this and that. Let me. That's one way. But you know what? You know what? Another way of being rich is that I will take over money any day. Having people who love you and truly care about you and truly have your best interests in mind. Because if you have people like that in your life, you don't have to worry about no money. You don't have to worry about no a bill that can't be paid. You don't have to worry about nothing because you have family. You have people that got your back and people that really got your best interest in mind. Uh so there it's called a support system. That's what it's called. It's called the support system. If you have a support system, man, you rich. You are rich. Do y'all know how many rich, mad, depressed people it is in the world? Y'all don't have a clue how many rich, monetarily wise, they are rich. They got a lot of money, but they mad and they depressed and they miserable. Yeah, it's because that's one way to be rich. I'm telling y'all the gospel. I'm telling y'all the truth. If you have a support system or you have a family that that backs you up and has your best interest in mind, and they'll never let you fall. They'll never let you just fall face first if they can help it, because you're grown, so you might not be around them, and they ain't got no control over it. But as long as they know about what's going on in your life, they will not let you uh fall on your face. That's rich. And it don't matter what I say, it don't matter what I do. You either gonna understand this or you not. So if you have that support system, or that family, or whatever, I mean, you need to realize you are rich. You rich. Like that's something money cannot buy you. So that's why I'm able to keep doing what I do, and it don't matter what nobody think. Like I'm not I said this on a video before, and I want to clear this up because I don't want nobody to think that I'm saying this lightweight or nothing. But as far as the term cyber bullying, man, I gotta be honest with y'all. I don't understand that. I don't get it. Like, because why do you care? It's just something that somebody typing, man. It's They got boys making videos about me, whatever, whatever, lying. Um, some of them be funny. They'll take whatever and put I don't know how they edit it, but have me saying something that I'm not saying. Oh, that don't bother me. What do that really matter to a grown man with kids and responsibilities and everything else? So I don't really understand the cyber bullying part, because I don't give a damn. But I do understand that some people are very, very sensitive to anything. So you can type comments and it'll really get to them. Or you can make videos about them and it'll really get to them. So I want to clean that up because I ain't want people to say I was saying that, that don't matter. I told y'all a couple videos ago that it is real. I told y'all to go Google this young teenage girl. Her name was Amanda Todd. And if you just go do your research and go look at what happened to that young lady, man. Like she yeah, she took on life because of basically social media. Like basically she took on life because of so many negative comments about her and so many people making negative videos about her. She took her life behind that. But she was maybe 15, 16, something like that. So she was young and she was at that, I guess, y'all know that stage of life when you're going through middle school and or you're a freshman in high school and really your little image is everything then, you know. But if she could have, can y'all imagine if she could have just got through that? And I don't want to say the year. Y'all go look for yourself. Go research this. Her name is Amanda Todd. Um, I don't know exactly how old she would be right now, but she would be grown. And imagine if she would have made it through that, and she was a grown woman now. She would probably have a child, might be married. Um, you see what I'm saying? It was just people typing, texting, what they call trolling now. I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry. I'm old school. I told y'all I didn't really know what trolling was when they like my daughter had to explain it to me with the whole 6ix9ine thing. I was like, but I don't know. He famous. What you want me? No, Daddy. He got famous from trolling. I was like, what is trolling? And then she would have to show me. Well, when I was growing up, we called that jocking for attention. So it's the same thing. It's just called trolling now. But it's funny because it's like how do I keep going and I don't care about trolls or comments or whatever. I don't give a damn. Them people don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to make this uh make sense for maybe some young ones that's going through it and maybe some grown-ups that's going through it. I'm telling you how I look at it and how it don't affect me none. So yes, it is a little confusing to me for me to see um somebody or anybody worry about what somebody typing or what somebody's saying. Like as long as they didn't do this, as long as they didn't put their hands on you, they didn't touch you, they didn't they ain't there's no threat of harm, there's no nothing, it's just typing and texting and keyboard wars. Like, so for me, no, that don't bother me. That I don't care. I don't know them people. Like, I don't know them people and they don't know me, so I can care less what somebody say, especially coming from the music world where you get on the stage and yeah, it's people who pay to come see you that don't like you. They pay to come see you to try to heckle or do whatever. And this goes all the way up to the biggest artists. You know what I'm saying? It's you don't know them people. They don't really know you. You know what I'm saying? So why are you worried about that? Like, so anyway, y'all remember, look her up. Her name is Amanda Todd. And I didn't want nobody to think I was saying that was lightweight or that didn't matter or nothing like that. Cause no, that was not what I was saying. What I was saying was I see how it affects some people, and I see how people could think that they could get to me with it because It actually works on some people. Some people actually care what you type or what you did y'all hear what I just said? Like it even sound stupid to me. Like somebody care what a stranger typed. Like I can't wrap my brain around that one enough to care. But I see that it is people that it really hurts them. It gets to them. It'll shake their whole world up. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I don't understand it to the people that it do get under their skin. I apologize to those people if I don't understand it because I really don't. I don't you don't know those people. Those people don't know you. Everybody got a right to their opinion. Why do you care? Like you got a right to your opinion. I got a right to my opinion. I can say whatever I want to say, and that don't mean that everybody in the world gotta agree with it. That that don't mean everybody in the world gotta matter of fact, it's going to get challenged. It's an opinion. So everybody has an opinion. So I think you should expect when you say your opinion on something, I think you should expect it to be challenged, especially in the day and age we living in now. Well, everybody want to be somebody, and they really think that by them typing stuff in comments that's making them somebody when they don't realize. Do y'all know? Do y'all know? I don't watch if I don't like something or I don't care for something, right? I don't care if it's a TV show or if it's on YouTube or if it's a Netflix special or whatever. If I know I don't care for it, it's very simple with me. I don't watch it. I don't watch it. It's no way in the world I'm gonna sit there and watch it and actually type comments in something that I don't like that I well or at least I claim I don't like. Uh but I'm taking the time out of my day and I'm taking the initiative and the energy to type on something that I say I don't like. Cause if I do that, obviously I like it. I'm a undercover liker. Yeah, I really like it. If you do that, you really a secret admirer. You know what I'm saying? Because if you like to, and this is my opinion, to me, any grown man or grown woman, they're not even going to be watching something that they don't like or that they're not entertained at. So at the end of the day, anybody who's making content or is a content creator or whatever on YouTube, hey man, I'm not gonna even say you gotta have thick skin. You really don't. It's very simple. Uh, the world we live in, they can type on your page unless you cut your comments off. You can cut your comments off if you want to. It's your page. You can do whatever you want to do. But if you leave your comments on or you go live, they can type and that makes them feel like they are somebody. They're going to do it. Why is it bothering you? It's not going to make a difference in your day. It's not going to make a difference in your bills. It's not going to make a difference in your responsibilities. It's not going to make a difference in your health. It's not going to make a difference with your family. It's just opinions. It's just people typing their opinions. So, yes, I have a hard time wrapping my mind around how people let that bother them. Like I know I don't get it. I really don't. But I I hope that the people that it does bother. I hope they grow out of it, or they get past it and they get to a point where they keep persevering and doing what they doing, because if God got it and it works for you, it doesn't matter who doesn't like you. It doesn't matter who types whatever. They can't stop God's work. Like I'm this is just all truth I'm telling y'all. But it's not messy. So it's not entertaining enough for people. But I'm speaking the God's honest truth to y'all. Nobody can stop what God got for you. So it don't matter who type what, who thinks what. In other words, whose opinion is what. It does not matter. If God got it for you, you are going to receive it. So never stop doing what you're doing because somebody don't like you. I don't care if look at Floyd Mayweather. I mean, I still they hate on Floyd so much still right now that it's funny to me because soon as he realized, all right, I can't make these fools happy. It don't matter what I do. So I'ma just keep making them mad. But did he stop doing what he did? No. He kept doing what he did because he knew he was the best at it. And yeah, kept making y'all mad while he was doing it and did not care at all because he knew at the end of the day, what did your opinion mean to him? Nothing. Didn't mean nothing. As a matter of fact, your opinion was helping getting him all kind of money because you was buying the fights, wishing and hoping he would lose. He don't care why you bought the fight, long as you bought the fight. Like, so like it takes a certain kind of a person to yeah to do anything like this, so to put yourself out there. But when you do it, you really need to be in tune with yourself, and you really got to be in tune with what you doing. That you don't show on camera all the time. Like I know what me and my people do off camera. We don't even talk about it when we helping people and what people we help and which kids and whatever. We don't have to talk about it. We thank God that we able to do it. We do it, and that's it. Nobody's opinion is going to ever stop that. So I'm saying all this because I get a lot of DMs from people that they really worry about. They really do worry and care about what it could be. Facebook, it could be Instagram, it could be YouTube, it could be whatever. They really, really care about what people think about them or say about them, especially if it's in a negative light. And it's so many of them that I'm not able to answer them all back individually. So there I'll just make a video and they can go to it and watch it. And I'm answering a lot of things that's in my DMs just by doing this. Like, and hopefully they'll catch it, they'll get it. And if they don't get it right away, just stick with what you're doing. Don't hurt yourself or take yourself out the game because of other people's opinions. Because I promise you, if you just keep on going, you're not gonna care what nobody think no more. You're gonna be so driven on your goal, you're gonna understand that people's opinion come with it. It come with it comes with anything you doing if it's in the public eye. So if you are athlete, there they people they're gonna have opinions about you. If you are a radio personality, people are gonna have opinions about you. A musician in any form, type, or shape of the way, people are gonna have opinions about you. If you're an actor or an actress, people are gonna have an opinion about you. You're going to get to a point where if you just keep pushing and keep doing what you're doing, where you're gonna learn, oh, that just come with what I do. I don't I don't care what they think. I don't even know them. I don't even know them. I know for a fact they don't know me. We ain't, I mean, like, I know where I'm from. I'm from Pass Christian, Mississippi. I know who I went to school with. I know who my friends were like. No, these are people from all over the world. They don't know you. You don't know them. They're, yeah, it's freedom of speech. They can type their opinion. They can say their opinion. They can do all that. Why don't why would you let that why would you let that bother you to the point where you would actually stop something that you were pursuing? I got a lot of DMs about that, like of people wanting to just stop what they doing because they can't take the hate or they can't take other people's opinion. And all I tell them is you giving them power over your mind when you don't even know them. You don't even know them. And you know for a fact that they don't know you. So why do you care? Like, and then usually when I say that, I'd say a good 85% of the time, the people, yeah, they, it's like a light bulb come on and they go, yeah, you're right. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's super crazy. And the second thing, well, I don't know, second, I don't know where we at, second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th, 10th thing, whatever is, okay, when I used to go live, when the platform was a little bit smaller, it was easier for me to read all the comments. Like I could get to them. I could read them. Um, Now they go so fast. I don't even try. I don't even try. And if somebody really rock with you, then they'll know. Nah, you ain't ignoring nobody, man. This is unmanageable. This is too many. Whatever. I can't read all this. If it don't light up and say super chat, I ain't going back to it and reading it. If it light up and somebody super chatting you or somebody did whatever, that's somebody who's supporting you. You make sure you acknowledge them, thank them, and then you keep on moving. Man, all them comments be going. I don't even see half the comment. They go by so fast now. Now it wasn't always like that, and everybody ain't gonna be like that. That's just where I'm at now. So I get it. I get it to I get it for the ones who have channels that uh like when I used to could see every comment because it wasn't going so fast. But then when your channel grows and they go so fast, you can't read all them. You can't read all them. So I do get it um for the people who sit there and read it, every one, and they seeing so much hate or they seeing so many people trying to do whatever that they let it bother them. But I promise you, if you just keep on pushing, you're not even gonna be able to see that no more. It's gonna get to a point where you're not even gonna be able to see that no more. I mean, the comments gonna be flying, bro. You're not even gonna be. You ain't gonna even be able to slow them down to read them because everybody wants to say something. Everybody wants to put their 2 cents in. Everybody wanna do whatever. Hey man, deal with it. Deal with it. That's what come with it. It's not your job to get caught up in that. Make your video, get your message across, and then get back off. And then when you make another video, make your video, get your point across, get back out. Make your video. It's very simple. And I don't like seeing people get discouraged from something that's really not important. It really doesn't matter at all. I don't like them. Now it's different if something happens, uh, and it's a traumatic thing in your life, and it really matters, and that made you stop pursuing whatever you were pursuing. That's different. If it's people talking and typing and you let that stop you, you was never gonna make it to where you were trying to go anyway, because it only amplifies the higher you go. So you gotta know that it comes with this. And you have to know that they gonna try to, their asses ain't perfect. Their asses is sitting at home. Like I said, anybody who is on somebody that they don't like channel or whatever, but they watching it though. Not only are they watching it, they're commenting. That means they have nothing better to do with their life. And that, I mean, so that means you already got more going on than they do. Cause they look what they doing with their time. You doing something constructive. You you doing whatever. Most people who got a channel, they got multiple channels, or they have a channel and then they have multiple other sources of income. So when they boom make their videos, do whatever, then when it's over, upload, boom, they gone doing what else they gotta do. They gonna handle whatever other business. Well, like I said, I checked them analytics and I knew it. Age 16 through 26, it's like, shout out to Kwame Brown. Kwame is telling y'all, like, yeah, I see the haters. I see what it is. Y'all boys, y'all miserable. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, y'all ain't took a shower in days because they make video games now where it don't even have a pause button. So you so locked in on the internet that you ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's true. It's true. Don't let yourself be that. Do not let yourself be that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So that's what I meant when I said what y'all don't know. And I love the fact that oh man, Kwame platform is the platform that needed to take off at a time like this. Like, man, I'm so glad that that y'all don't know how happy I am that his platform is yeah, that's what it is now. I mean, the man is giving jewels. He's giving jewels. Do I agree with everything he say? No. But do I agree with a lot of things he say? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it couldn't have been a better, to me, in my opinion, it couldn't have been a better dude platform to take off right now with the way the world is. Cause Kwame, a hold a mirror in front of y'all facing in a second. I love the way Kwame Brown thinks, because he's it's 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 even a higher level of conscious than what I got. Like, Kwame don't care what y'all think about him. Kwame don't care if y'all think he broke. Kwame don't care if y'all think he rich. Kwame don't care if y'all think he a bust. Kwame don't care if he don't care what y'all think, because he know it's not important. It's your opinion. Like, but he's showing you what he care about, his children, his family. These acres that he bought, these are the things that really matter. Um, yeah, Jack messed up. Jack messed up. Steven Jackson messed up. Steven Jackson told that man that, all right, bro. Steven Jackson told that man that his life was dirt. You messed up, homie. You messed up. Like the circle you run with might be on that high and mighty stuff, but most people who live in this country, you just if Kwame's life is dirt, then mm, I mean you think pretty much 90 something% of this country, you look at people's life as dirt. Who are you to call somebody's life dirt? Are you God? You ain't God. Like so, you can't tell Kwame his life dirt. That's why Kwame's platform blew up so bad. But you see what I'm saying? It's some things are opinions, some things are that was his opinion that Kwame's life was dirt. I'm just happy that Kwame's strong enough to laugh at that and go, man, who is you talking to? Who are you to say my life is dirt? I'm happy, fool. Like, my life dirt because I don't want to spend my money on what you spend your money on. My life dirt because I don't care about the stuff you care about. Like, it's I love it. I love it. I love to see Kwame stomping down on I wouldn't even call them haters because some of them might be haters, but a lot of them is just yeah, like we used to say in the hood when we were shooting dice. Yeah, you thought you had a sucker bet, didn't you? You thought you had a sucker bet, and Kwame just showing you you ain't have a sucker bet. I was just being quiet. I wasn't messing with nobody. I wasn't saying nothing to nobody. But now, if I want to start talking, I can. And within a week, go yeah. This is just true. Go look at the numbers. All the smoke podcast has investors. It has a set. It has producers, directors, all kind of stuff behind it. Go look at they last episode at the views, and go look at Kwame's last live. His lives are getting more views than their show. But this same man that you said his life is dirt. You see what I'm saying? God know what he doing. God let him say that that man life was dirt, and then within a week and a half, the whole narrative didn't change. Within a week and a half, because you call that man life dirt. You said you talk to that man like you was God. You talk to that man like you was God. Like you was so much better than him. Like you could tell him that his life was dirt. Man, who are you to do whatever? But that's your what I told y'all. Opinions. You can have your opinion. That was his opinion. See what that opinion did though? Now Kwame can go live and say, hey, um, I'm about to go I'm about to go to the bathroom and take a boo-boo while I talk about Stephen Smith, because I feel like from now on when I talk about Stephen A. Smith, I want to be taking the boo-boo. It's 500,000 people watching. I I love it. I love it. Yeah, I love it. That's what you call a underdog story that they really just slip on the power of God. And Kwame will tell you this. This not me. This is everything that done happened. This all God work. Like, I don't know. I had a channel. I got my own platform. He been had his YouTube channel. That man called his life dirt, and from then on, the whole narrative changed. That's not Kwame that did that. That's God. God will spank you. God will humble you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I laugh at it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Kwame Brown has this platform. I like the podcast too. Like when they did, I love the episode they had with Kobe. I love the episode they had with Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? But this is a podcast that has um, a production behind it, so it's set to do numbers. Kwame just going live. Oh, Kwame getting that money on YouTube by going live, but it's proven to y'all that, nah, man, you ain't gotta go have this big deal with Showtime or MGM or none of them. If it's me, if I just said this maybe 15 minutes ago, if God got it for you, you're gonna get it. So you don't have to have that big deal, whatever. You can just go live. You can have a YouTube channel. You can have a YouTube channel, and that's it. And Kwame don't care what nobody got to say. Nobody. Like, and that's where I'm hoping that a lot of the younger kids, and like I said, it's not just kids, it's grown-ups that will let people's opinion stop them or hinder them from doing what they really want to do, or chasing a real dream or achieving goals. I hope they see Kwame, like, cause yeah, Kwame got plenty of haters, plenty haters. Man, Kwame don't care. Kwame don't know them people. He don't know them people, and them people don't know him. So he don't care what they type. He don't care what they say. It's like, come on, man. He is, I don't know. Hopefully, y'all ready? Okay. Yeah, we gonna I got somebody that y'all have to meet. It's two dudes. Oh yeah, they finna be a part of my channel. These are the funniest dudes, man. I don't have to. You can't make this up. Y'all gonna meet Milton and Willie. That's their name. They brothers. Uh, Willie is 62. Milton is 50. 50. Look, they from Sheeplow, Mississippi. I don't even know what that is, and I'm from Mississippi. But when I tell y'all, hilarious. I don't have to do nothing but cut the camera on. That's all I gotta do. I can't wait. I gotta wait. We setting it up where I can just go around. I like to catch them together because they brothers. You can't make this up. It's not scripted. It's nothing. All you gotta do is let them go, let them talk, and I'm gonna have to put subtitles on there because there's some real Southern older men. And yeah, y'all know if you from the South, sometimes you can't understand. You don't know what they saying. Like you have to ask like 3 times. Like what he say? What he say? What, oh, that's what he said. Like ain't nothing enunciated right. I mean, look, that's where I'm going. So just be looking. Just be looking for Milton and Willie. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Until then, I don't know. Man, I'll jump back on here later or something. I think we got to run a slide L right fast. And until then, y'all know what it is. Long live Pimp Chad. I am the hog, boy. Hey, grab the keys to the We ain't. I'll tell you what. We ain't taking this. We gonna take your car. Okay. I went. Nah, we taking your car.